Hello guys, my name is Grizzly. This is just a new kind of series that I'm doing, or actually planning on doing. It's basically some tips and tricks with Photoshop and Adobe Premiere. So this is just kind of the first one. I'm going to be doing more if people like it and there's some support and stuff. So basically what this episode is going to be is just one, how you can install some brushes, and two, how to make like a starburst. Which there's a starburst on your screen right now. Okay, so let's get going. So first, you're gonna want to create your new folder. Let's call it Starburst, and then pick the size you want. I'll do I think it's that by 1080. Not quite sure. But you can just pick any size that you want. YouTube channel size, desktop size, which for like you can figure out here if you want. See, 1920 by 1080. I picked it wrong, I think, but whatever. So this could become a background or something, right? So then what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to go over here to your color picker. You're gonna pick your primary color, which really either one doesn't really matter. Pick one which you think will look good. So I'll just do neon, and then I'll do dark blue, like that. And you're going to come over here, and there's your gradient tool right here. You can hit G also for it, and then you're going to hit Shift, press and hold Shift, and drag it down. And something will come up like this. You also don't have to do Shift. You can do something like this, mess around the sides, but I like doing Shift. So now once you have all this done, you're going to want to go to Filter, Distort, and you're going to want to go down to Wave. So then your wave, you're going to put in for your first one, number generates 299. You can do 64, 65, 190, and 191, and then just change this horizontal percent to 98. Make sure it's on sine, not triangle or square. Sine. And hit OK. And it'll come up with this, just straight lines. Then you're going to go back up into Filter, go back to Distort, and polar coordinates. And then you can have rectangle to polar. And it'll come out like this. Which, in my opinion, that's basically your starburst. Or there's another one that you can do that also looks pretty cool. It's polar to rectangular, and it kind of comes up something like this. They're not quite even on this one, but yeah, they're just, that's your starburst basically. And then you can go ahead and do your text over it or anything like that. That's your starburst. So now I'll show you guys how you can. So quickly, just before I actually get going here, I'm going to show you some brushes that I actually have. Here's some kind of like a splatter paint. There's like some space stuff here. You can't quite see it. There's like a moon. I have a shattered glass one somewhere. Not quite sure where it is exactly. I have a bunch of brushes actually in here. But you can also just go ahead and see splatter, chalk, splatter, and this is 46 pixel splatter. And that actually looks kind of cool if you do something like this. Like that. That looks pretty cool. Okay, so those are some brushes for you. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. So this is the website that I get mine from. This is Brush Easy, it's called. You can also get patterns and textures up here, but for this episode, we're just going to do some brushes. So you can look in here. See, I have this one and this one. I have a few of them, actually. So you can kind of look around here, pick which ones you like. You can kind of search up here. You can search, let's do this. Let's do spatter. If anything comes up that. Yeah, see, I don't really like any of those. So we'll do we'll just see what the top ones are. Sorted by most popular. Then go ahead and hit filter. See, there's snowflake ones and cartoon faces. So let's get this one actually. The cartoon face. So you're gonna come over here. You can read kind of what this is. 1 second. So you're gonna go ahead, download, and it'll just do this for you. Okay, so now it's going to come up down here. Would you like to open or save? You can just do save. It really doesn't matter. It's going to run your security scan as always, and then you can just go ahead and hit. You can minimize this, open your downloads, and then you're going to want to drag out your memes thing, like that. You're going to want to open up Photoshop once again. You're going to want to go to your brushes, which is this tool, which I believe is also the B tool. You can hit. Go up here where you can open them. Click to open brush preset picker. You're going to hit this little gear, and you're going to go load brushes. Remember, guys, this is for CS6. I think it's a change in CS5 or anyone other than that. So you can find wherever you put your memes one. Hit that. Go ahead and hit load. And as you guys can see, if I change this color to something like white, look at that. There's some. We now have some faces in ours. Troll face. Some of this, you know. Just kind of, these are all the brushes, and there's a ton of different brushes that you guys can do. Depending on what you guys want to use them for or anything. See, I just kind of picked a few for this. Oh, and as you guys can see, change your opacity. That's why it was a little different for me. Complete range of faces. Complete collection, sorry. And there's just a ton. Wow, there's actually a lot of these. And you guys can see there's just different ones all over the place. Different ones to suit whatever different things that you want to do. And stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was just a little tutorial I did. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and leave a comment if you want me to do some more of these. I'd be more than happy to, actually. They're quite fun. So I'll leave that up to you guys, and I will see you guys next time.